back. This is Dave. Today we're going to be talking about the stress of change. Turns out change is stressful. Who knew, right? Well, you probably knew. Most of us don't like it when things change. We don't like when our friends change plans on us. We don't like it when your roommate moves the furniture around. We just don't like change. We're creatures of habit. And so change brings a little bit of stress. And for some of us, change brings a lot of stress. Certainly some changes are more stressful than others. You lose your job, that's stressful. Your financial situation changes, that's stressful. You start college, that's stressful. We can think of a lot of changes that can be really stressful, but did you know that even positive changes come with a certain amount of stress? Even changes that you were looking forward to. So things like getting married is stressful. Things like getting a promotion or a raise at work comes with stress. Any kind of change that we experience comes with stress, and we can kind of put a number on it. We can say, hey, this is going to be really, really stressful. We'll call that 100 stress points. And this down here is really minor stress. We'll call that 5 stress points. But like we talked about before, stressors are additive, right? So 20 little 5-point stressors are the same as one big 100-point stressor. So as part of your stress budgeting, understanding your stress, managing your life so that stress doesn't become too much, doesn't become more than we can handle, we need to consider even the good changes, not just the bad changes. Several years ago, my wife and I moved back to California, and it was a decision that we wanted to make. It was our choice. I took a new job. I'd been doing government research, and now I was going to go into Christian higher education, which is what I do now. It was really my dream job, but it came with a lot of stress. The move was very stressful. Leaving friends and family back in Idaho, leaving our church back in Idaho, leaving work that I knew really well and was reasonably good at to go do work that I was excited about, but had no idea how successful I was going to be. All of these changes bring with them a lot of stress. At the same time, we had some, we'll call them negative changes. We had to say goodbye to one of our brothers who passed away. Very, very difficult, stressful time. Grief is stressful. Within just a couple of weeks, our youngest son, Josh, was born. Josh is awesome. Josh is amazing. But having a new baby is stressful. Even though it was something we wanted, even though it's a positive thing, we're thrilled he's part of our family. You see, so changes are stressful, whether they're good changes or bad changes, whether they're expected or unexpected, whether they're welcome or not welcome. So as you think about your stress budget, don't neglect to consider all the changes maybe that you've gone through. Maybe a new relationship, maybe a relationship that ended. Maybe a new job or a job that ended, maybe changes in finances, even just moving houses or housing situations, changing roommates, etc. Those kinds of things all come with plenty of stress. So don't minimize those stressors. Recognize that they can add up, that they deserve your attention and your processing and your coping skills just as much as the negative stressors or the negative changes do as well. So just one more tidbit, one more tool in your bucket as you think about stress and anxiety and depression and how do we live this Christian life in the midst of all this craziness. So I hope you found this helpful. I'll see you guys next time.